In this video, I'm going to show you how to price commercial cleaning contracts so you don't overprice or underprice your commercial cleaning clients. Especially since these are recurring contracts, we need to price it correctly because it is not a one-time job. This is recurring revenue, contracts that pay every single month for many years. And there's going to be different kinds of cleaning contracts. Contracts that are bi-weekly, which I don't really like because I like contracts that are at least once a week. But if you're brand new, accept everything that comes your way because you need cash flow. Once you have cash flow, then you can be picky. But I like my contracts that are at least once a week. There's other contracts that are twice a week, 3 times a week, 5 days a week, and 7 days a week. Contracts that are once a week are usually done on the weekends after hours. And we're gonna walk around and I'm gonna show you exactly what a 1 to 2 hour contract looks like. So this contract right here, this front section is about 500 square feet or 400 square feet. And then when we go to the back, there's about 700 square feet. And when we walk around, we're gonna ask the client, what do they expect us to do? Some people don't want us to touch the countertops, but let's pretend we're doing the full service. So we're gonna do the floors, dusting, sweep, mop. We're gonna clean the front entrance window door. We're gonna dust all surfaces. So this section's about 500 or 700 square feet. There's a few rooms in the back, a washroom, small office behind there, and this front area. So this contract is about an hour to an hour and a half per visit for an efficient cleaner. You only gonna need 1 cleaner for this location. But just to be safe, we're gonna assume that this takes 2 hours. Even if it takes an hour and a half or an hour and 20 minutes, we're just gonna round up to 2 hours. If this contract is once a week, we're gonna price it about 500 to 600 per month. If it's once a week, we come here on the weekends. So I consider this a small contract. You can even price it a little higher if you want, 600-700. But on average, a contract like this is gonna be about 500 to 600 per month for a once a week contract. Now let's say if this contract was twice a week, we're gonna price about 1,000 to 1,100 per month. And remember guys, a month has 4.33 weeks on average, not 4 weeks. So take that into consideration. If you get a $1,000 per month contract, it is not $250 per visit. It's gonna be $230 because a month has 4.33 weeks on average. And contracts like these are the best contracts you can get as a beginner because they're easy to close. They don't require a lot to start cleaning them. And there's nothing complicated. We're not stripping, waxing floors, nothing like that. We just come here, do dusting, sweep, mopping, cleaning the washroom, maybe cleaning the lunchroom. Now let's assume this contract is 5 days a week. That is gonna be about $2,000 per month, which is a little over $90 per visit. Because the higher the frequency, we need to give the client a volume discount. If it's only once a month, we want to be charging at least $200 for this same job, so $100 per visit. But if it's 5 days a week or 7 days a week, we're going to be pricing about $40 to $50 per labor hour. And one rule that I have, we price contracts per hour, not by square feet. Because an office could be 10,000 square feet and it could be very clean or it could be very dirty. So if it's very dirty, it's gonna take double the time compared to an office that's completely clean. We do use square footage to estimate how long it would take, how many labor hours it's gonna take per visit. And usually 1 labor hour covers anywhere between 1,000 to 2,500 square feet worth of office. If you go to an office and it's very dense, there's cubicles packed together, there's lots of foot traffic, that's gonna be about 1,000 square feet per labor hour. But if it's all floors, like this location where it's all floors, maybe the client says, don't touch the countertops, then it's gonna be about 1 labor hour per 2,500 square feet. Just ask yourself, if you had to clean this place, how long would it take you? So once you calculate how many hours it's gonna take, make sure you add a little buffer, because you might be a fast cleaner, but the people you hire might be a little slower. So that's why we always had a little buffer. I know this place, I can get it clean in about an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes, but I'm gonna charge 2 hours just to have that little buffer in case you hire a slow cleaner, and it doesn't hurt having a little extra profit. And also, if there's lots of snow, winter days might require more time to get the place clean because of all the salt, all the dirt going all over the floors. And the last most important thing, make sure to calculate your cost and profit. A place like this, I would pay someone about 25 per hour, 30 per hour. So a 2-hour job, I would pay them anywhere between 50 to 60 per visit. I would pocket about over 55% of this contract because it's a smaller contract. If it's a big contract, like $10,000 a month, we're gonna be profiting about 30 to 35%. But smaller contracts like these, we're gonna be profiting about 55 to 65%. So for a small contract like this, we need to make it worth the drive for the cleaner. You can't just pay someone $30 to get this place clean. It's not gonna be worth it for them. Ask yourself, if you flip the script, if you had to do this yourself, how much would you like to make it worth it if you were a cleaner? So for a small contract like this, we're gonna be paying the subcontractor closer to 30 an hour just to cover their gas, and also because it's a smaller contract. It needs to be worth it for them. But if there's a large contract, 8 hours, 6 hours a visit, then we're gonna be paying closer to 22 to 25 an hour. But every single contract, you have to estimate how much profit you're gonna make and what is the cost of getting the place cleaned. And remember, cleaning supplies, that's very cheap. Don't worry about that too much. That's literally 1 to 2% of the contract. The major expense is labor. Getting a mop bucket, getting a broom, that's cheap. That's like $200, $300 per job. And you keep these cleaning supplies there. And if you ever lose that contract, you simply take those supplies and put them at the new contract. The only expensive thing is gonna be the vacuum. So if it's a big contract and there's lots of vacuuming to do, lots of carpets, I suggest getting the Henry vacuum, which is gonna be a little pricey, $400 or $500, but it's gonna be a reliable vacuum. You can use on multiple locations for many years. But if there's barely any carpets, maybe the front entrance or maybe one room, you can just get a shock vac vacuum from Walmart for $40 or $50. Remember, every savings is direct profit. With that said, don't be scared to invest in your business. If you never invest in your business, you're gonna be growing linearly at the same rate every single month. But those who invest in their business, those who take that risk, will grow like that. Because you need to understand that the more money you spend in mentors, advertising, marketing, sales, the faster your business is gonna grow. It is literally the difference between having a small mom and pop business that pays the bills versus having a multi-7-figure business. The only difference is that those people understand risk, return on investment. Take those calculated risks. And guys, if you need help building your entire commercial cleaning business, all done for you. We'll build out the entire brand for you or update your entire brand, assets, systems, everything to make your business appear trustworthy and established. And then we'll generate leads, all done for you. Or we can help you build a lead generation system. And the third part, we'll interview and hire cleaners on your behalf so you have cleaners ready to work on standby. So we'll literally build your entire commercial cleaning business all done for you, and you get to be mentored directly by me, not my assistant, not by some junior coach. This is not group coaching. This is not a course. This is a turnkey commercial cleaning business. And this is for both established commercial cleaning businesses that have multiple contracts and for brand new cleaning companies. Even if you never started a business before, if you take that leap of faith, I can help you semi-retired in 12 months from now. I will guarantee you 10x your investment in writing. So there's zero risk. The only risk is that you have to invest in your business up front, and we'll do everything else. All you have to do is show up to these walkthroughs, show the place to these cleaners, follow up with clients, and do inspections. Everything else, me and my team will do it all for you. If this sounds like it's something for you, go to cleaninglaunch.com. The link will be in the description. Do your homework and schedule a soon call. If you're willing to invest in your business and you want to build a business that's going to last for generations. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out my other YouTube videos and we'll see you next time.